Welcome to Stars Died Today. It's Monday, August 12th, and we're here to bring you the latest updates on recent celebrity losses. Join us as we uncover the unfolding stories behind these tragic events. From Hollywood icons to beloved personalities worldwide, stay tuned for in-depth coverage and updates on today's passings and more. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for timely notifications. Plus, we have an exclusive revelation about Jennifer Lopez that you won't want to miss. Heartbreaking news: Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's love story to end after rekindled romance. In a tragic twist, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's rekindled romance is reportedly coming to a heartbreaking end. Sources reveal that the couple, who reignited their relationship after nearly 2 decades apart, couldn't escape the unfinished business of their past. Their 2022 wedding, a grand 3-day affair at Affleck's Georgia estate, seemed like a dream come true, but insiders now say it was merely an exercise in closure. Despite the fairy tale beginning, the couple is expected to announce the end of their marriage in the coming weeks, leaving fans devastated. The world bids farewell to Richard Mortel Lugner, an Austrian entrepreneur whose life was as colorful as the city of Vienna itself. Born in Vienna in 1932, Richard Lugner was the son of a lawyer, but his life would take a much different path. His father disappeared during World War II, a tragedy that would shape the young Lugner's resolve. After completing his education in building construction in 1953, Lugner embarked on a career that would eventually make him a household name. Starting in the modest corners of Viennese construction, he quickly rose through the ranks, earning a reputation for taking on small contracts that others overlooked. His big break came with the completion of Vienna's first mosque in 1979, marking the beginning of his rise to prominence. Lugner's legacy extends beyond bricks and mortar. In 1990, he opened Lugner City, a shopping mall that became a cornerstone of Viennese retail culture. Known for inviting celebrities to his mall, Lugner was a master of self-promotion. His annual appearances at the Vienna Opera Ball, often accompanied by international stars, became legendary, embodying the spirit of Vienna's social scene. Richard Lugner's passing on August 12, 2024, marks the end of an era. His life was one of relentless ambition, innovation, and a touch of controversy, qualities that will ensure his name endures in the annals of Austrian history. The world of comedy has lost a true original with the passing of Ángel Salazar, the Cuban-American comedian and actor who left an indelible mark on both Hollywood and the stage. Born on March 2, 1956, Salazar's journey from Cuba to the United States was one that would see him become a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Salazar was known for his infectious catchphrase, "Check it out," a playful twist on "check it out," which he delivered with flair before, during, and after his jokes. This signature line became a hallmark of his performances, endearing him to audiences everywhere. His career was marked by standout roles in iconic films. Salazar shared the screen with Al Pacino in the legendary crime drama Scarface, 1983, and Carlito's Way, 1993, where he brought to life the memorable character of Shy Shy. He also starred alongside Tom Hanks in the comedy drama Punchline, 1988, showcasing his versatility as both a comedian and actor. Salazar's talents extended to television, where he appeared on Last Comic Standing and numerous HBO comedy specials. His final projects as Brooklyn Premiere reunited him with his Scarface co-star Stephen Bauer, adding a poignant chapter to his storied career. Ángel Salazar passed away on August 11, 2024, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and unforgettable performances. The baseball world mourns the loss of Lee Cubbage, a dedicated player, coach, and manager who left an indelible mark on Major League Baseball. Born on July 21, 1950, in Charlottesville, Virginia, Cubbage grew up in a baseball family, with his cousins Larry and Chris Haney also making their names in the major leagues. At the University of Virginia, he excelled in both baseball and football, showcasing the athleticism that would define his career. Cubbage's journey to the big leagues began with the Washington Senators, who drafted him twice, finally signing him in 1971. After honing his skills in the minors, he made his MLB debut with the Texas Rangers in 1974. The following year, he celebrated his first major league hit, going 3 for 5 with 4 RBIs against the California Angels. In 1976, Cubbage was traded to the Minnesota Twins, where he made history on July 27, 1978, by hitting for the cycle against the Toronto Blue Jays. His versatility as a utility player, primarily at third base, saw him contribute across the diamond, though he never played his high school position of shortstop in the majors. After 8 seasons in the MLB, with a .258 batting average, 34 home runs, and 251 RBIs, Cubbage transitioned to coaching and managing. He spent 7 seasons managing in the minor leagues, before joining the New York Mets coaching staff, where he briefly served as interim manager in 1991. His leadership skills were further recognized when he was named interim manager of the Boston Red Sox during spring training in 2002. Michael Lee Cubbage's legacy as a player and mentor will be cherished by the baseball community, and his contributions to the sport will not be forgotten. The dirt racing community has lost a true icon with the passing of Bobby Botcher, an American dirt-modified racing driver whose name became synonymous with victory on some of the toughest tracks in the Mid-Atlantic. Born on June 26, 1939, Botcher began his racing career at just 16 years old, tearing up the tracks at Pennsylvania's Laheyton Fairgrounds and Mahoning Valley Speedways in 1957. His raw talent and fearless driving quickly made him a force to be reckoned with. Botcher's career reached legendary heights at the Orange County Fair Speedway in New York, where he dominated the competition with an impressive 9-year winning streak from 1970 to 1979. During this period, he captured 26 modified feature wins and secured the 1973 track championship, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest drivers in the sport. Beyond Orange County, Botcher showcased his skills at the most challenging venues across the Mid-Atlantic, including Evergreen Raceway, Grandview Speedway, Harmony Speedway, Lebanon Valley Speedway, Nazareth Speedway, and the Reading Fairgrounds Speedway. His name became a staple in the racing circuits of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. After hanging up his helmet, Botcher devoted his time to supporting his son Steve's racing career, proudly watching as Steve clinched the 1982 Sportsman Division Championship at Orange County. Bobby Botcher's contributions to the sport were immortalized in 2000 when he was inducted into the Northeast Dirt Modified Hall of Fame, a fitting tribute to a man whose passion for racing never wavered. Bobby Botcher's passing on August 11, 2024, marks the end of an era, but his legacy on the dirt tracks will continue to inspire generations of racers to come. Aslambek Aslakhanov, a towering figure in Russian politics and a dedicated servant of his people, passed away on August 11, 2024. Born on March 11, 1942, Aslakhanov's life was shaped by a deep commitment to justice and public service, leading him from the troubled lands of Chechnya to the corridors of power in Moscow. Aslakhanov's career was marked by his role as a State Duma deputy representing Chechnya, where he fought tirelessly for the rights and welfare of his constituents. His deep understanding of the complexities of the region made him a crucial voice in the Russian government during a time of intense conflict and upheaval. His influence extended beyond the legislature. Aslakhanov served as an advisor and aide to Russian President Vladimir Putin. In this capacity, he played a key role in shaping policies that addressed some of Russia's most pressing issues. His insight and experience were invaluable to the Kremlin, particularly in matters related to Chechnya and the North Caucasus. Aslakhanov's service was not confined to the political arena. As a general of the MVD, Ministry of Internal Affairs, he embodied the principles of discipline and duty, bringing his military expertise to bear on the challenges facing the nation. Aslambek Aslakhanov's legacy is one of dedication to his people and his country. His passing marks the end of a significant chapter in Russian history, but his contributions to the nation will continue to resonate for years to come. Tamara Murphy, an iconic figure in the culinary world, passed away on August 10, 2024, leaving behind a legacy that forever altered Seattle's dining landscape. Born in Freedom, Pennsylvania, Murphy's journey from a teenager working in a bar in Charlotte, North Carolina, to one of the most celebrated chefs in the Pacific Northwest is nothing short of remarkable. Murphy's early career saw her working in prestigious New York City restaurants before she moved to Seattle, where her talents truly blossomed. As the executive chef at Campani, she earned a nomination for the James Beard Foundation Award for Rising Star Chef. By 1995, she had claimed the coveted James Beard Award for Best Chef in the Pacific Northwest and Hawaii, solidifying her reputation as a culinary force. In 1999, she opened Brasa, a restaurant that quickly became a favorite despite the economic downturn that led to its closure. But Murphy's passion for farm-to-table cuisine never waned. In 2011, after a legal battle, she opened Terra Plata, her earth-to-plate restaurant, where she continued to champion local farms and seasonal ingredients. Beyond her restaurants, Murphy's influence extended to her community. She founded An Incredible Feast in 2008, raising funds for farmers facing hardships. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she and her partner, Linda DiLello Morton, launched Food is Love, a project that provided over 38,000 meals to families in need. Tamara Murphy's culinary vision and commitment to her community have left an indelible mark, ensuring her legacy will be remembered for generations to come.